Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing? I am so happy to be with you guys. It's been a crazy week, at least for me as a Brawly. But yeah, I am just realizing now that I have the wrong camera on. So I'm gonna put on Liv for a second, and she's gonna just say hi and tell you where you can be leaving your comments, and I'll be right back.
Hey guys, so you can leave your comments pretty much anywhere. So you can shop with us through the app, through the website, Instagram, Christina's YouTube channel, even Christina's own Instagram account. But please leave us messages. We love to chat with you guys and see what you guys are excited to hear about and what's going on.
Yeah, I'm back. Good night. It's been a heck of a week. Let me tell you that much. So we are excited to be chatting with you. We've got a lot to cover today. So I'm excited to see who's here and chat with you guys. And I'm going to open up also the chats to make sure that I'm getting your comments in. How's everyone doing? If you didn't know, you can live shop with us right now on the website and on the app. And you can chat with us there, and that's where I will see all of your comments. It just keeps it in a nice kind of centralized place. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So we have a couple of new launches and some awesome gifts ideas that we want to highlight for Father's Day. So let's go ahead and jump into that. The first and foremost is, of course, Good Vibes. Today, it's just a day. This week, I'm telling you, it's been nothing but that. Good Vibes is a heavenly summery scent. It is a charity candle, meaning that if you purchase it, you are getting 10% of the proceeds donated to the Trevor Project, which is a great cause. It is a beautiful white iridescent jar. It has a matching white iridescent lid. It makes a great gift, and it plants a tree. And it's just like, if you were looking for like a summer scent, this is our summer scent. There will be no summer collection. This is it. We really wanted to highlight the cause and to really just have a beautiful candle. We wanted to do a Pride candle last year, but timing didn't work out. So I'm really excited that we were able to do one this year. And that's all thanks to Liv, because she is the one who's just on top of this and helping me kind of sync up with like time frames and all that stuff. So this is Liv right down here, guys. She's our production manager. She's amazing. And so what I'm going to do right now is make sure that our app fam is aware that we're streaming, because I realized, Liv, I forgot to send that out. Okay, let's see here. All right, so while I'm working on that, Liv is going to chat with you for a second about some of our gift with purchase promotions that we offer. So you can check that out on the website as well.
Really awesome Amber themed gifts that you can get. So first one we have is a really cool laundry bag. Christina has all these, so I'll have her kind of hold them up later, but it's a really nice huge bag. Would go great with our new 1989, my personal favorite laundry scent. But it's a really nice sturdy tote, has like a little drawstring up at the top, and one you can throw over your shoulder. If you have anybody who's going off to college, this would be a great gift to get them, just to kind of help keep all of their dirty laundry together, and then they can always throw the laundry powder in, just take it right off to go do their laundry. We also have these really awesome great travel pouches. I am a bag fan, so you always can use a bag for anything and everything, especially as a mom. It's really nice to keep everything organized in your bag. So those are great. And it has our new little Amber logo on it, our secondary logo. And then what else do we have? Oh, we have of course, our book tote. As we are all lovers of reading, it's always nice to have a nice sturdy book tote that you can kind of take everything you need with you, throw some books in so that way you always have something to read instead of looking at your phone. Take a nice little break from that. But yeah, so those are some good gifts that you can either purchase and give to people, or sometimes it's offered as a freebie if you spend a certain amount. Usually in the app, as you add things to your cart, you can see that it'll tell you need to spend so much more in order to get that free gift.
Yeah, and so that's a great thing that you should definitely check out if you didn't know that we do that. And the other thing, app-wise, that I wanted to chat with you guys, and thank you so much to Liv. A round of applause to Liv for that. That was awesome. I felt like I was channeling my inner Vanna White while she was speaking. So Yeah, so we do have so many new offerings that I guess we don't really highlight enough, you know? I think these are just so cute, really leaning into our custom patterns, and you might have seen these in tissue paper, you might have seen them in wrapping paper, and I think it's just a really unique way to kind of continue the Amber mindset throughout your home. This laundry bag is enormous and it's washable. You can throw it in the wash along with all the other clothes, and you're washing it, of course, with the new laundry powder in the 1989 scent. So that's our newest offering of the week, and that is something that we launched just a few days ago. It has been extremely popular. When we launched our laundry sample packs, we launched them with a sample of 1989, and that was so popular that we knew we had to like proceed forward with 1989 as a scent like sooner rather than later. So, you know, show of hands if you've been enjoying the 1989 scent, because it's heavenly. It's so good. It's one of those scents that's light. It's strong enough that you're smelling it throughout the wash cycle and dry cycle process, but it's not overwhelming. And it's very just fresh and summery, and it's just a very boutique hotel kind of vibe, and it's just lovely. I love it. It's a very soothing scent. It's very refreshing, and it's very calming, sort of like the same sensation I would say like when you're outside and you hear birds singing, that kind of like anti-anxiety feeling, and if you're at the beach and you hear the waves crashing, it's that same I don't know, for me that's the feeling that this scent gives me, and that's why I just absolutely love it so much. It may be a Swiftie scent, but it goes so much more. It goes beyond so much more than just being like a Taylor fan. Bird bath noises. Exactly. So John Balela asks, how do you carry it? I assume you are asking about the laundry bag. So it is enormous, but it does have, where am I? I have it upside down. It does have a drawstring here and a metal grommet here. And it has a like over the shoulder type of situation like that. So that is how you carry it. I hope that was helpful. All right, let's go back over to everyone joining us on the live shopping. Hi, Susan. Love seeing you there. And so as we are showcasing these things, we will try to highlight these products in the live shopping stream so that you'll be able to see them, and you'll be able to just tap on them. But if you don't see them right away, you can just click on the bottom corner, and that will have all of the products that we are talking about. Now, do note that, hi Ellen, hi everybody on the live shopping side of things. Are you watching from the app? Are you watching from the website? Let me know. Speaking of apps, we have some pretty incredible news to share with regards to the app, and I wanted you guys to be the first to know about this because you're spending your time with me, and that means so much to me, and I really appreciate it. So the biggest news that I have to share today is that we are announcing app-wide free shipping, and that is incredible. So basically, if you download the app, if you've been like hesitant to purchase something, because we know shipping is expensive, shipping candles is expensive, they're heavy, it costs us a bunch of money to ship them. So we really do want to thank you guys for your loyalty, and doing something like downloading the app is, you know, it takes a few seconds out of your day, but it really is, in my opinion, the best way to shop Amber, because I feel like it is just such a streamlined, fast experience, and you get shipping notification updates straight to your phone within the app. You can track within the app. You can look at your rewards through the app and redeem them through the app. You can refer a friend. We have a candle timer. We have so much fun in there, and you can also read our blog posts. I've picked out our favorite ones, the ones that I think are the most important in terms of educating yourself on, well, what is it, what I've learned over the past several years that I think is important to share with you guys. And like, what is a phthalate? What does it do? Why are they bad? What's the real deal behind them? Where's the science behind it? And then things like how to make your candles last longer. Any candle at all. Doesn't have to be an amber candle. So those things are really helpful, and I've linked those particular articles directly within the app on a new blog page. So you can, if you haven't already, update the app and make sure that you are enabling push notifications so that you get those things sent straight to you, including your shipping notifications and new releases. So one of the things that is important, John Vallely says phthalates aren't dangerous, right? They are, actually. They are known endocrine disruptors. If you go check out the blog post, you'll see what I mean. There's actually science-driven data behind it. It's absolutely bananas to me that the U.S. hasn't banned these yet. Matter of fact, I just posted something on the AEMBR Instagram stories, I think yesterday or the day before, about how Consumer Reports collected like tens of thousands of signatures to petition, I forget who it was. Liv, I don't know if you remember which one it was, but it was Procter & Gamble or one of those, I can't remember which company it was, a major home goods or like personal care product brand, to remove phthalates from their products. And I think that's fantastic. I think it should really be a countrywide thing. So it's something that not enough people know about, but once you know about it, you get mad about it. And that's what I did. I got mad about it once I found out about like what phthalates are doing and how they are forever chemicals. And so once you're exposed to a phthalate, it's in your body and the body doesn't know how to get rid of it. So they are building up in our system, and there's nothing you can do about the ones that you already have. The only thing you could do is limit your exposure moving forward. They're known endocrine disruptors, which means they're causing hormone changes in you and your children, including boys and girls. And a lot of these chemicals are actually known to be carcinogens. So these are things that are very important to me as a mom and a physician. I'm a mother of 2 young girls. So anyway, that's on the app. You can check it out on the app with all of the scientific data. And so that is why we love the app. But to segue back to why we were talking about the app, if you're just joining us, you are going to get free shipping if you shop in the app. App-wide. It doesn't matter if you buy a $3 product. It doesn't matter what you buy. There is no shipping minimum within the U.S. actually, even not continental. Alaska and Hawaii, you are some of my best customers. You're getting free shipping too. So all you have to do is shop within the app, and then you will receive an app-specific free shipping coupon code in there that will only work in the app. So it's just our way of saying thank you so much for being a loyal customer. Thank you for shopping within our app. It's completely free to use, and we hope that you enjoy that. All right, so we've talked about, I'm just going through my notes here. If you've just joined us, we do have replays of these lives on our website, on our live shopping show page. So you'll be able to revisit this once the stream has ended. It will be automatically posted. All right, so our scent of the week is actually, I don't have it in front of me, but it is Granita. Granita is a heavenly scent. It is sort of like if you've ever had a Paloma cocktail, it is divine. So think grapefruit, think champagne, bubbles, absolutely heavenly scent. And, oh, she has one for me. Thank you, ma'am. No problem. Thank you, Liv. I'm like, you should put yourself on and be Vanna White, so like you can just add yourself to this thing. So we have Granita right here, and this is an app. This is in the classic. Oh my god, it's so strong. It's so strong. You know what I mean? Like, it is just like this burst of zingy. Oh, this is so good. If you're a fan of Pesh, you would be a fan of this. If you're a fan of Limon, you would be a fan of this. I think it's absolutely divine. All right, so that is our scent of the week. It is beautiful. And then let's talk about Father's Day. Father's Day approaching. We send out every year, we send out something that says, hey, we understand if you would prefer to opt out of Father's Day messaging at this time. It's a personal thing. I know that Father's Day is not for everyone. My own husband lost his father this week, and so it's just a very poignant time for a lot of people. That being said, if there are any fathers in your life or father figures that you are wanting to celebrate, then you can, we have some product recommendations for you. So just hang tight. This won't take long, but I wanted to get this at least across to you so you understand the shipping cutoff times. We do have a gift shop tab on our app that you can reference all of these products, and Liv will be pinning these products to the live shopping if you're watching us in the app or on the website. So two of the if someone pulls me off the street and says, hey, Christina, I need a gift for a masculine figure in my life, what do you recommend? It's always my top two go-to recommendations are Bibliotech and Midnights. Now, Midnights is a Swiftie scent, but it is in an absolutely gorgeous navy blue jar. It has scents of Palo Santo and saffron. It smells like a man in a tuxedo. It smells like a cologne a man would want to wear, and that's why I absolutely love Midnights. And then the other one is Bibliotech, and Bibliotech comes in a beautiful black matte jar, whether in the classic size, which is a single wick, or in the deluxe candle size, and it is just beautiful. And the scent of that is really, again, I've said it before, but it took me 6 months to develop. It is a completely unique scent. You're not going to find it anywhere else, and it smells basically the way I would have imagined like Belle's library in Beauty and the Beast to have smelled like. There is a fireplace, there is, maybe a brandy snifter nearby. You smell the slight hint of leather-bound books. I always make an Anchorman reference. I'll try not to make that reference today. But it really is just a very kind of evocative fragrance that masculine or feminine, it just really is totally unisex. It is divine. I love it for a good bookworm candle, and Bibliotech means library in Norwegian. So the other two recommendations that we have for Father's Day are Out of the Woods, which is another Swiftie scent technically, but again, they're Swiftie coded. So if you know, but if you're giving it as a gift, they don't have to be a Taylor Swift fan. Although if they're not, maybe you should question who you're hanging out with. So Out of the Woods is a beautiful iced vanilla woodsy scent. It's got a hint of smoke to it, which really balances out the vanilla, keeps it from being too sweet and too sugary, and it has this kind of icy air to it that is very, very hard to actually to create. Some of you might have recalled the original Norley scent has this particular quality to it. It is a zingy freshness that I can only describe as crispness. It's that crispness that you feel when you're breathing in cold air. It has that quality to it, which is really beautiful. So that's Out of the Woods. And then Amber Oud. Amber Oud also available in a classic or deluxe size. That's also in a black jar. It's also very just beautiful decor wise. And Amber Oud is the scent if someone, again, is grabbing me on the street and saying, hey, what's a scent that you think everybody will love? It's always Amber Oud, because I think it's just one of those scents that I have not met one person that doesn't enjoy it. I just haven't. So it's just a universal scent. I don't know if you would agree, Liv, but it's stunning. It's really stunning. Yeah, Liv agrees. All right, so what else were we going to talk about? Should we take some questions? I wonder if we should take some questions. Do we have any questions, Liv?
Yes. Erin is getting married. Congrats. And wants to add some products to her registry. And she asks what stores we're in or how we can get that done.
Say the last part of the question again, because it was echoing.
sorry, she is married and wants to add some of our products to her registry and wants to know if we're in any stores or how she could get that done.
Amazing. Yes. So great question. So congratulations, by the way. I think when it comes to us, we are a direct to consumer small business. So we are typically not readily available in stores. So you might have a hard time trying to add us to your registry in that traditional way, like on a store registry website. But if you're utilizing a universal registry, something where you can like bookmark or add a link or something like that, you can absolutely do that and utilize that to add us to your registry. I would highly recommend Amber Peony. It's a scent that I would scent an entire wedding with this scent. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It has the sense of wild pink peony. All peonies smell the same, but I always have it in my head that it's a pink peony. And that adds that floral element of, the bouquets that you're having all around you, or like a wedding bouquet. I had peonies in my wedding bouquet. And then amber, which is a very romantic scent. It's a base note that really grounds the scent and makes it very romantic and sensual without it being way too up in the clouds, like too floral. Sometimes very, very floral scents can tend to give me headaches, and this one doesn't do that, which is amazing. So that was a great question. I love that question. Let's see. I'm going to go check on my Instagram comments. How's my Insta fam? Y'all doing okay? All right. Think Pink actually says, do you ship to the UK? We sure do. Oh, we sure do. I'm on your website for the first time ever, but it's in Norwegian. You must have gotten to the Norwegian side of things. I'm sure I think there's a way to select that you'd like the English version. We try to cater to a lot of different languages. J.M. Warren says that she wants to smell Midnights, and she says that her dad loved Golden. That is awesome. And I love that you guys are chatting in the live shopping chat box, because you guys are kind of communicating back and forth with each other, which I absolutely love. Making your own product recommendations, which is just so cool. I love that. All right, I'm going to go check over here on this other. We have like so many different apps streaming right now. I just want to make sure that I'm seeing everybody. Here we go. Hi, guys. Is salt coming back? Jess. I have bad news. No, it's not coming back. But again, I don't know if you have tried 1989, but I would say it is the most similar and not the same, but very much on that same kind of spectrum of freshness would be Good Vibes. That's a very nice, like, summery, airy candle. And then Eliza says, woohoo, your shipping is the fastest that I've ever experienced. Isn't that great? That is something we have really, really tried to work very, very hard on these past few months. And I think that is just a testament to my team and our shipping partners, because you place an order before 11 a.m., it's going out same day. That's just the way it's happening. Monday through Friday, we are shipping all day, every day. And it's really because, like, me as a shopper, I want you guys, like, when I shop, I want something like yesterday. Once I've hit checkout, I'm like, all right, when's it getting here? And so for it to arrive to you within 1 to 2 business days is just, that's something we've been working very, very hard to be able to achieve. And so, yeah, it makes me really proud to see that you guys have noticed that and that you appreciate it. Jess says, no, I think she's referring to salt not coming back. She's like, I have one left. Never say never, Jess, but we don't have plans to reintroduce that at any near future in any ways. Danielle says, my apartment smells of many leather-bound books. Listen, I was trying to avoid the Anchorman reference, but that doesn't mean that you can't. So I love that. Jen says, I can't wait to use the laundry detergent. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Let me tell you, I have been washing everything in 1989, it is thebomb.com. It is like so luxe and upscale, and it is so heavenly. I love it so much. I love it so much. I can't wait to share all the amazing laundry care products that we have coming in store for you guys. We have dryer balls coming very, very soon. We have, what else? There's other stuff I can't even share with you, but it's gonna be freaking awesome. Our room sprays are gonna be amazing. I've finalized the bottle design, which is so exciting. Do you like the without giving away too much, Liv, do you like the bottle design? Yeah, there you go. She loves it. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. I think it's really luxe and upscale, and I think you guys are gonna freak. All right, so I think that has me at the close to the end. We're coming up on our 30 minutes. Oh, shipping cutoff time. Let's chat about that. Let's check the app, because the app has a live counter so that you can see. I don't know if you've seen the app before, but the app will have a tab that says gift shop, and it is live counting down to like whatever the nearest kind of like major gifting holiday is. And so for right now, that's Father's Day. And then, of course, that will reset to something else once we get past Father's Day. But this is actually the shipping cutoff timer. So not when Father's Day is, but when you need to order by in order to guarantee getting it before that holiday. So if you didn't already know, we're always trying to add value. And I think the app is a place where we can really do that. We have instant gift cards that you can send. We have the trio gift sets. And we just have, what are we doing here? We have a virtual background going on. Yeah, gotta take that off. There we go. So we have, is it doing it again? Oh my word. Hold please. There we go. I'm back. Sorry. All right. So we have the gift shop here, the live shows. You can shop by scent if you didn't already know, and you can check out the auto ship features and benefits. You can check out our most popular blog posts, like phthalates, soy wax and why that's bad, making your candles last, all about essential oils. And then we have, of course, the rewards page here. So we have a lot of stuff, and I love this candle timer. This is has anybody utilized the candle timer? I don't know, but I love it personally myself. It's actually a really good playlist. So I made this playlist on Spotify, and I have included only songs that have a candle or fire reference. So I'm on Fire, Burn, Burn, Burn. Of course, Burn by Usher, Slow Burn by Casey Musgraves, Burnin' Down the House, Burn in Love, Picture to Burn, of course, Candle in the Wind. So all of these songs. And then, of course, the last one is Burning Down the House, because, and the second to last one is The Roof is on Fire. Because at that point, it's time to blow out the candle, because it is exactly 4 hours and 1 minute long. And that is the maximum time you should burn a candle for. So you can set this, listen to it, and then, once the playlist is done, you better be blowing out that candle. But if that's not your jam, we also have a 4-minute timer here that you can click on, and that will actually give you an alert sound when it's time to blow it out, which is alarming, but also very good and important for safety purposes. So that's that. So to recap, I want to share a couple things in case you missed the beginning of the stream. We launched 1989 in laundry powder this week, so make sure you get your hands on that. If you are looking for free shipping, download the app, because we have introduced, not just, I think less than 24 hours ago, we quietly launched free shipping within the app wide. It's an app exclusive perk. And another thing that I didn't mention but needed to mention is that we will start launching everything in the app 24 hours before everything else. And this is an idea that my team came up with, and I loved it, because I love the idea of you guys having a free benefit within the app that will gain you access to new product launches 24 hours in advance. So whereas we typically will launch, if we are launching a new product, we typically launch on Fridays, and it's typically at noon. Right around the time that we're doing these live shows. So you can expect that if we have a new launch and you have the app, you would get a notification that it's available for you to purchase within the app only on Thursday at noon. So that's kind of what you can expect there. So we just love, yes, we do ship our products to the UK. I'm seeing a bunch of comments coming through before we sign off here. I need some wax cubes. What would you suggest? Well, Jorge, we have a bunch of different options, and you can actually go on the website or the app and search for wax melt specifically, and we have them in our core collection as well as our kitchen collection. So we have so many options. So I think I've covered everything. Wouldn't you say, Liv? Would you say I've covered everything? Yeah, I think so. I think we have. All right, so we are going to just double check some of those last few comments. Happy Friday, Amber Crew. Oh my gosh. And Radmad Aline says on Instagram, might be a dumb question, but why shouldn't you burn a candle longer than 4 hours besides not using up wax super fast? Great question. The reason for this is manifold, but the primary reason is that you don't want, once the wax melt pool extends to the sides and reaches the way it should, at that point it just starts heating up the vessel deeper, and ordinarily, and basically all candles are not tested to go beyond that because it's not recommended, but also you are just unnecessarily using up fragrance and wax, and so you're actually shortening the lifespan of your candle. So it's if you're going to burn it for 8 hours, let's say in a day, then you should blow it out after 4 hours, allow it to cool completely, and then relight it. So I hope that's helpful. So it's a safety thing, but it's also a way to make your candles last longer. So Eliza says, I use wax melts more than candles. Will good vibes be released in a wax melt? We don't have any plans actually to release it in a wax melt, but I always appreciate the feedback. And then Laura Garcia says, what is the best candle to buy for the first time? I'm going to toss this one to Liv because y'all know my pick. I'm sure you know my pick. But what would you say, Liv?
I'm gonna go with my favorite 1989 because it's a great time to try it right now. It is a lighter fragrance, but it is very clean. The other two that I would recommend, Limon from the Kitchen Collection, is really great. It's kind of a little bit of a different lemon scent, which is always nice and refreshing. And then in our core, I am going to go with, there's so many to choose from. That one's a toughie. But I'm going to probably say Bibliotech. I tend to like kind of more manly, woodsy, stronger scents. And that one is just, I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I think 1989 Limon, all very popular scents. You can't go wrong with something that I think the public has deemed their favorite, and so I think she's right on the money there. I think another kind of wild card, my favorite is Golden. It is probably not for everyone, but if you like a spicier, more kind of seductive scent that's very unique, Golden is where it's at. It's my favorite in the core collection. And then another favorite that I recommend to everyone is Lavender Haze, and that is just heavenly. It's amber, it's French lavender. It is just an absolutely gorgeous scent, and that's available in our Swiftie collection as well. Well, guys, I think that's going to do it for us. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will, of course, always we will always sorry. We're having fun on what a hot mess of a show this was this week, but you know what, it's fine. On a personal note, thank you so much for your kind words and thoughts and prayers for my husband's father, who passed away, unfortunately, this week after a long battle with cancer. We are going to be celebrating him this weekend, and it's hard. Loss is hard, especially, loss is hard anytime, but heading into rapidly approaching Father's Day is always hard. So my heart goes out to any of you who have lost your own fathers or father figures, grandparents. It's just tough. So thank you guys so much for your support, and we will see you as we always do every Friday. Don't forget to check out the app for free shipping app wide, and I think that's where we're gonna leave it. So thank you, and we'll catch you in the next stream, which will be next Friday at noon. Bye.